What up, UrHero SupaTim right here on Super Radio. Let's get into love. It's super. Each and every Wednesday, we talk love right here on Super Radio. After work jam session. If you want to talk love, we can do it right here on Super Radio. But if what you want to talk about is more than what we can fit into, like a 15-minute situation, 10, 15-minute situation, and we got to sit down longer, we can do that as well. Just let me know what you want to talk about, when you want to talk, and we can create some stuff for you. Today on Love is Super, we want to talk about what I want to talk about. What do you do when the person that you're dealing with has kids and they don't like you? At my big age, that's kids like, mother, at your big age of 44, not being married, not having kids, still out here kind of, sort of chilling. I don't even know what to call it. Chilling, looking, seeking, having fun, whatever you want to call it. You interact with people obviously at my big old age of 44, and we're dealing with people my big old age, around my big old age. They going most people got kids, and most people's kids at this big age have grown ass kids, at least teenagers, you know what I'm saying, that are dating and understand to some extent what love is, and understand my mama or my daddy dating somebody other than my mom and daddy. I got some questions about that, and they can kind of peep the bullshit. Now, if you got smaller kids, that's a different type of situation, different type of issue. Dealing with smaller kids that don't like you, because you can just give them some candy, tell them shut the fuck up. Give them a fucking video game, tell them shut the fuck up. Just give them a phone, tell them shut the fuck up. And you the best motherfucker in the world if you give them something like that. But once they get older and have a better understanding of the world and of life, even if it's not a full understanding, have enough of an understanding of the world of life, of people's characters to know whether I like this person or if they're not good for my moms or pops. So what do you do? It's difficult situations. Like I said, I've dealt with chicks who had kids. Most of the chicks I dealt with, very few, had smaller kids. I was younger then. Um, and it's kind of easy dealing with that, because not only do you have to deal with the mama and her, getting to know her, now you got to deal with kids, the more people you got to deal with, and you got to deal with baby daddies, because some of the hatred or the dislike that comes from the kids is not because of what you do to the kids or what you do to the mother. It's just simply the fact that you're not their parent. So I just genuinely don't like you. Just, you know what I'm saying, prejudge that, oh, you ain't my daddy, so fuck you, dog. And even if you're doing a lot of good shit, it's like, but you still not my daddy. And it takes a lot. So what do you do in that situation? I don't know. I'm gonna tell you what I do. Fuck them. Fuck them twice. Hmm. Fuck them twice. Fuck them. Fuck them twice. Let's say fuck them twice. But I'm not dating your mother. You got a mama. You got a daddy. Parents and shit. They deal with you. I'm dealing with your mama. And some people think, oh, it's a package deal, and you gotta. I ain't got to do nothing. Them your kids. If it gets to a place where we're moving in together, sharing a life together, the kids are in a household. Okay, I understand there's going to have to be some interaction. There's going to have to be situations, or there has to be something established where we can coexist. Coexisting, you liking me, things of that nature. I'm good. We can do that. Just not make this situation stressful for my wife, your mother. And if I'm paying bills in this motherfucker, there should be a level of respect. You ain't gotta like me. I'm not dating you. I should be able to coexist with the children who are in the household, who I have to share time with, because mama still gotta do what mama gotta do for the kids. And if I respect you as a child and what mama gotta do for you and the time she gotta spend with you, respect me as the man who is doing other stuff for your mother that you can't do, that your daddy didn't do. Now on the flip side, when it comes to women, I think women don't have as much of an issue, because single dads or dads who are not with the moms, the kids aren't around as much. You know what I'm saying? When you're a dude, the children are more with the mothers than they are with the fathers in the majority of situations. And it's easy to manage because probably Monday through Thursday, the kids ain't even there. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I pick them up at the school, keep them to Sunday, drop them off. You only got to kind of deal with them for a little, and you ain't really got to deal with them. Whatever, when the kids is with pops, they good. But then on the flip side, if you dealing with a chick who the kids go away for the weekend, okay, now we got our weekend, so it can be more manageable. But then even with that, the female still needs to know that even though you ain't around the kids because they were pops on the weekends, she still want to know whether you like my kids or if the kids don't like them. Or can you? My kids said, man, fuck your kids. Fuck your kids. Is they doing shit for you? No. They just taking shit. You just spending money and doing shit. I'm putting money in your pocket. I'm the one taking you out so that the money you get on your job can go to your kids. You ain't got to worry about the luxuries of life. So fuck your kids. You gonna let your kids fuck up something good you got going on because they stupid? Now, if they're older kids, teenagers, stupid. They just don't like it. That ain't my daddy. Or you ain't my mother. Or you ain't my daddy. Okay. Where the fuck your daddy at? Huh? How about that? Where the fuck your daddy at? All right, then shut the fuck up. Cause last time I checked, I bought them goddamn pizzas and shit. I'm the one pick your ass up for soccer practice. Where's your daddy here? All right, then shut the fuck up. And this is the thing. If you don't want me to do it, okay, let your daddy do it. At least that's just me. I'm just speaking for me. If there's other dudes out there that's trying to connect with the kids and oh, I'm the father figure now. Nah, I'm your mother's husband and the bill payer, the provider and the protector in this bitch. I ain't your daddy. I ain't here to be friends. I ain't here to be a daddy. I'm here to be the grown up male in the household that you should respect for what I do in this household. I ain't got to be a fucking friend and you ain't got to fucking like me. I ain't got to come support you at your cheerleading try. I ain't got to do none of that shit. But the thing is, as a man dealing with a female with kids, where's a package deal? You know what? Well, if it's a package deal, I don't want the package. You can take cheese off of your burger if you don't like the burger. I ain't asked for the cheese. I wanted a hamburger, not a cheeseburger. Keep your cheese to yourself. The cheese is the kids in this scenario. She was like wondering why. In the scenario, the kids is the cheese. I don't want cheese. I just want the burger. The woman is the burger, or the person you're dealing with is the burger. In case you didn't know, the person in this scenario is the burger. If I don't want cheese, the kids, I shouldn't have to take cheese. As long as the burger's good and I'm paying for the burger and putting money into the burger for the burger, I don't need the cheese. Now if you going if I'm gonna take on the cheese, that's my choice. But I'm also not gonna force myself to take on the cheese and be nice to cheese and be this father figure and no. When it gets to a point where me and the moms are living together and we're sharing a space with her children, there is a level of coexistence and respect. Not friends. You ain't gotta like me. I ain't gotta do nothing but pay these bills to make sure you got a roof over your head, and make sure these lights get fucking paid for, the food in the refrigerator. But oh, do believe whatever other shit that needs to go on for y'all, you got a mom and daddy. That's just me at my age. Back in the day, I was still kind of skeptical about that when I was younger, which is why I really didn't deal with a lot of females. The last female I dealt with that had kids, this was like 10 years ago. And not saying the children was the reason why. They wasn't the reason why we weren't didn't make it or whatever case may be, but the children did play a role. Do I really want to be like the father figure to somebody else's kids that I know I can't whoop? If I can whoop that ass, yeah, we that changes things. If I can whoop that ass, it changes things. But I was trying to kind of be that, not trying to be that father figure, but be more, you know, what I'm saying, somebody that they would like. And it was still trying to get them to like me, so the mother would like me. It was stressful, and it just caused issues between me and the mother, which we could have had a decent relationship or a decent interaction or a decent just coexistence outside of the children. But because they're package still, even though it didn't work out between me and her, and we continue to be friends, and she dealt with other dudes, I seen kind of how that same thing went from relationship from dude to dude, and how stressful it was. Just looking at it from the outside and seeing how, damn, these niggas trying like shit to be nice to these kids, trying like shit to be cool with these kids because they trying to get some pussy, because they trying to be with her. I'm good, dog. It's too much single, no children having pussy out here. Then we sit up here trying, and they have to deal with the baby daddy, and oh, don't put your hands on my kids. You ain't their father. All right, then, dog. I'll go find somebody else. What do you do when the children don't like you? Fuck them. Fuck them twice. Fuck them. Fuck them twice. Because again, there's too many people out here you can be with that don't have kids, don't have that extra shit. Ladies, stop making that whole situation, oh, we come as a package deal. Stop that shit. That's the reason why you're single. If y'all do interact, if the man and the children do interact and they are naturally cool, cool. Don't make it seem like my kids have to like you for you to like them, because he ain't there for you. When y'all go to bed together, y'all go to bed in y'all bed. The love you have is not. I mean, if your love for him, part of the reason why you love him because he's good to your kids, then you don't love him for him. You love him for what he do for you and your kids. Make your life easier because he's there as a father figure to your kids, because the nigga you fucked and had the kids with ain't there. You should love him, period. And if he does do that shit and you love him, and that just, you love him because him doing that shows how good of a man he is, cool. But don't make it a part of being with me. You gotta be nice to my kids, and you and my kids gotta be good. Fuck them. Fuck them twice. Fuck them. Fuck all of y'all. Fuck the mama, fuck the kids, fuck the baby daddy, fuck the whole goddamn situation. It's too many women with no children. I understand it gets harder as you get older to meet somebody with no kids. And I want to touch real quick on those situations where the kids are grown. If the kids are grown, oh, I definitely don't give a fuck about you, in your opinion. When me and her together, we good. You grown, you got your own place, you take care of your own bills, you do your own shit, you got your own relationships. I definitely ain't giving a fuck about your feelings. So again, if you are a parent and you have grown children and you go to them, what do you think about John? How the fuck you asking your daughter and your son about the nigga you sleeping with, the nigga that you chilling with? Don't nobody's opinion matter in the situation but yours through your interactions with the person you're dealing with. Stop running to your kids and you like him and you think he's nice. I don't give a fuck. What they like and what you like ain't the same thing. They 22, 24, 25, and you grown 40s, damn near 50, but you asking them little young dumb motherfuckers, what do you think about? Should I? You ain't grown enough to make your own damn decision? Probably not if you made a bunch of dumb decisions with the nigga you was fucking before to have these kids and the daddy not being around. For you to be at your age with grown ass kids still be single, obviously you can't make good decisions. But why ask your fucking children who ain't been through shit and don't know shit? What do you think? What do you think about her? You think shut the fuck up. If you gotta go to your grown ass kid for advice on whether you should deal with me or not, fuck you. Fuck you twice. Leave those two things separate. You as a parent and you as an adult seeking companionship, fuck buddy, friend, whatever, two separate shit with your kids. Definitely if your kids are grown and out of the house, it definitely shouldn't go hand in hand. If you have children still in the house, again, your children's opinion don't mean shit. But as long as the man you're dealing with or the woman you're dealing with, to respect the fact that these are my children, you're gonna respect me, respect my children gonna respect you. You know what I'm saying? You all can be around each other without a bunch of bullshit going on. At least that, at the bare minimum, then everything should be good. It's good in the hood. I'm UrHero SupaTim every Wednesday right here on Super Radio, SuperRadioLive.com. You can also check past episodes of Love is Super on Super Radio Live on the YouTube channel. If you want to talk love and relationships with UrHero SupaTim, definitely hit me up, superradiolive@gmail.com, or DM me on IG at Super Radio Live.